Okay, the emergency. What was the emergency? Huh? Hamster got out. Show me the hamster. Buttercup. 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 Hold her up. Hold her up. Put her in the camera. Hold her up, Addie. So, she sure has a cute hamster. That's Buttercup. So that was the emergency there. What happened, bud? So that's why the video kind of ended abruptly there. Got all in a flam and all been out of shape. Fire that puppy up. Sun's pretty much down, so got a little bit more riding time, plus it's getting a little cooler. It's almost time to go in. Got school tomorrow, don't you, bud?
Mm-hmm.
Put it on start. Give it a little fuel.
What?
Give it fuel. Not too much. There you go. You turned it off. Halfway. Put it on start. You don't have it on start. There you go. Now put it to run. There. Oh, what's going on here? Anyway, we were talking about the ZR90 or the 90 ZR Piranha. I mean, I read some reviews on the Z9. They are made in China. So I guess this will be part 2 of tonight's video. Little Buttercup kind of decided to escape. I know one section of the yard I'm not going to need to mow. Liking those left turns. You're gonna have to get him doing some right-handed turns. Oh, what I was telling you guys is that, you know, the age difference and the maturity with their cognitive skills is really, I mean, it's unbelievable. We did a race with Hudson when he was 4. He wanted to race. He came up with that idea and learned of the fact that he could race when he turned 4 from reading motocross books. And I forget the lady's name. It's been a while since we've read the book, but she was actually featured in the Supercross. Her family, the mud to whatever they call it, the I forget. You know what I'm talking about anyway. The mud where the girls wipe the mud on their face during the Supercross races. She wrote that book. I think they're from Canada or somewhere. Could be wrong, but it's been a while since we read the book. Anyway, he learned that he could start racing when he was 4. So not long after he turned 4, he did his first race, and he really did. He did great. He crashed, and I'm not quite sure what happened when he crashed, but he hit a large rock that was in the middle of the track. And the reason he did was because he didn't get to do any sight laps, which is not a good idea. And it was muddy, and the track, quite honestly, wasn't even really walkable because it was muddy, and he did it on the PW. I've got some footage of his, a little bit of footage of when he raced his first race, and maybe I can post that on as a video at some point. He sure does like riding now. And we started him out. You can probably see some of his videos. Started out on the riding when he was about two years old. And quite honestly, I can't remember if he had a PW first or if he was on a Stasic first. But he started riding the 12-inch Stasic cycle, which, you know, is a great invention, and I mean, just phenomenal, helping these kids get on 2 wheels faster. And he actually started out. He was 15 months when he first got on 2 wheels, and he had a Strider bike. So again, another great invention. And quite honestly, you know, his development and stuff like that, just been kind of waiting for him to mature enough and get where I'm comfortable and where my wife's comfortable letting him race. I mean, it's great that, and I do believe that some kids mature quicker than others, especially when it comes to brain development. Just with my observations as a parent and with my kids around other kids, and you know, that are roughly the same age. But you know, and the thing with, I'm not sure, I think that the AMA is doing the right thing, where most events they do based on their age at January the 1st. But I can tell you that the kids that turn, that have a birthday in January are going to be far in advance of a lot of kids that are the same age. In case a lot of you don't know how that works, you know, whatever their birth date is, come January, after January the 1st, is the age that they race at for the entire calendar year. Which, and that's definitely an advantage. So basically what that means is that if a kid turns 6 on January the 1st, they race as a 6-year-old, and a kid that turns 7 on January the 2nd races as a 6-year-old. So that's a huge difference. I mean, in that scenario, that's basically 12 months difference between an age of a kid that's racing, you know, 6, but they're actually 7. I'm not quite sure if there's another more fair or better way to do it or not, but you know, that's how it is now. So, well, we're gonna have to button it up here and kind of get to bed. For those of you all that have hung in here that long, thank you. Like and subscribe to this video. I'm gonna really start, for whatever reason, I kind of enjoy documenting my kids' childhood and definitely it's going to be a way that we can kind of look back and I will tell you, I did post a video of the KTM Juniors race down in Orlando 1 this year. It was a great race. Toward the end of the race, there was a couple crashes. You guys can check it out. I mean, it's had like, I don't know, going 2,700 views at this point. But the reason I posted that is because it's the entire video of the race. The entire race. And viewers, I mean, unless you go to the race, you don't ever get to see the entire race of the KTM Juniors, and I think a lot of times it's super exciting, and there's a lot of people that really enjoy watching those kids race. And I mean, if you have kids like I do that ride dirt bikes, I mean, it's certainly interesting to watch. I mean, if you're there in person, it's just as exciting, if you ask me, as the Eli Tomacs and Jason Andersons and Cooper Webbs and all those guys racing. All right, we're going to cut it off, and hope you guys have a wonderful evening and a good rest of the month.